for the ones who truly know. You're kind, you're caring, you're compassionate. Even alone, you only try to do right. But only you dream big, just as much as the need to do right. But alone, you only, and only you, dream big, even when surrounded by the ones who care about you, the ones you try to do right by. Still, you feel alone. When trying to do right the best you can, you only, and only you alone, relentlessly continue to dream big, and only you relentlessly chase that big dream. Maybe you only want to do right for the sake of doing right. And come every major crossroad, when you spread yourself too thin, chasing both, you become thin split. And when you make the wrong turn, the gap widens and becomes wide split. When you do right by the ones you care about, you might fulfill them. And for a time, you are also fulfilled. But the big dream within you goes unfulfilled. And soon again, you're alone. When you do right by your big dream, you might fulfill it. And for a time, you are also fulfilled. But the ones who care about you go unfulfilled. And soon again, soon enough, it's you only, and only you alone. No matter what road you take, either way, the road ends with you only, and only you alone, with a wide split gap between you and those closest to you. Or you only, and only you alone, with a thin split gap between you and those closest to you, with both you and your big dreams thin split. You only, and only you alone, must choose. And this choice bears greater weight than either of the results. And the most difficult part isn't in knowing what you choose. It's in knowing what is sacrificed to even attempt to make it come to fruition. Only you alone truly know what you've given up when nobody else was watching. And sometimes you only know the energy and effort you've put into it. No timeline to when things start or end, knowing it's crucial to have no expectations and knowing no result is guaranteed. You only know the time you've spent, the amount of focus put in, and the drive it took to keep going, even when your drive has no end in sight, yet your tank runs on only mere miles left. Only you alone know what was given, what was shed, and all that was sacrificed to reach dreams and goals that go way beyond what most people settle for. Dreams and goals that feel destined to be done by you only. And only you alone, even when those dreams and goals mean nothing to everyone else around you. You only, and only you alone, truly know. For those who can't see or walk the same path as you, maybe it's because they were never meant to. Perhaps something beyond their control never led them to the choice. Maybe because the time, the mindset, or the opportunity to take notice was never presented. Perhaps it was and they chose not to see it. Only you know how strong you are, how strong you've become. And even when you didn't know, you've given your everything and lasted as long as you have to find out. You only, and only you alone, didn't fully know what it takes to withstand and overcome everything you've experienced and will continue to experience. And yet, still choose to see, withstand, and overcome, and will continue to do so. Maybe the truth is that you only, and only you alone, believe that to go where you must go, must walk the path that remains unseen to all, except to the eyes of those who are truly meant to see. And to those who truly understand this truth comes great knowledge. Sometimes the ones that do see it still fear to walk this path. But whether the choice was truly theirs or not, to everyone on the outside looking in, it always was. You only, and only you alone, truly know. You only need proof, and only you alone need prove it.